A wonderful day to you is my sincere wish. On a lovely day like today, and of course every other day, there's nothing else that you should do. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are, is to be happy and on top of the world, savoring nature at its best. Just like to let you know that I am a grandfather, I'm a grandson, I'm a father, I'm a son, I'm an uncle, I'm a cousin, have my in-laws, etc., etc. By this I mean I am a family man, and having witnessed, lived, associated myself with different individuals, I have come to the conclusion that I am able to speak about the following subject. And the following subject is about how should families handle challenges of contemporary life. Family life can be a place of refuge and security for many, but for some it is a source of pain, discomfort, and disappointment. We as individuals in the same household are very seldom alike when it comes to personality, liking things, dislikes, tastes, feelings, etc. And when things do not go according to our beliefs, we tend to stress and strain by absorbing unconditionally all those unexpected pressures that the real world imposes on us. There is nothing that we can do about these recurring circumstances, with the exception that we can adopt a different approach in dealing with it, especially by opening up and talking about them with your family and maybe some outsider that you confide in. Instead, we choose to hold everything in, causing a sort of a boil due to our uncontrolled emotions, eventually causing the most violent eruption that you can think of. When this happens, everything and everyone seems to go off the rails and astray. The condiments for these eruptions are usually thrown into the pot by such means as personal problems with the young ones that can overwhelm a family with no clear way moving forward. Other times, we have those internal changes that do not comfort everyone, in turn causing conflicts and bring about confusion, anger, and pain. Some of these problems can be attributed to such things as personality clashes and disagreement over ways of doing certain things. For instance, also jealousy or fighting amongst the siblings. For instance, parents arguing and using foul language, disrespecting each other in the presence of their children. Another big one, domestic violence, gambling, alcohol, or drug abuse, the incoming of new step parents, step brothers or sisters. For instance, pressure at the workplace, the school. Another one, unemployment and financial problems that occur. For instance, illness, disability, death, and of course, finally, in a separation or a divorce. I, for one, believe that there is no perfect relationship, family or partnership of sort, but we can create, as near as damn it, an ambience where we can live in love, peace and harmony. But for this, we must all know the meaning of these words and not just interpret them in vain. I mean, for instance, to love, I've said it before, is to create an abundance of communication, understanding, trust and respect from day one. Speak to each other, find each other, and when need be, correct and compliment each other unconditionally. Just remember that it is never what you say to someone, but the secret is how you say it. In other words, when you're alone, just take care of your thoughts. But when you are with people, just take care of your words. When you see something beautiful in someone, do not hesitate to tell them. It might only take you a few seconds, guys, but to that person, it will last a lifetime. Once you practice this, you shall have eternal peace, living your life to the utmost in harmony. There it is. Easy, is it not? With this on board, you do not have to practice anything else, as this is the ultimate formula in combating all those challenges that you confronted with, that confront us on our journey to eternity. Everything else will just fall into place. Guys, live and let live, because with death being inevitable, living life to the utmost will create that so dearly needed psychological comfort, whereby we become naturally prepared to accept death with a smile. Think about it. Living is beautiful, and so is the beautiful world we live in. Do not forget that if there's anything wrong with our life or the world, for that matter, of course it's us, humankind, that are the cause of it all. Guys, this is simple. It's just a practice. And if you practice the right thing from day one, you will never look back, because it just becomes part of your life. It becomes a habit, and that habit becomes a lifestyle. And whether you like it or not, it becomes ingrained within you. And it just goes on and on and on and on. And you will have the most amazing life. Honestly, try it out. Try it out. And it's never too late. You can do it right now. Forget about that pride. Forget about it. It's always nice to have a bit of pride, but only a little bit, not too much, because too much pride can actually destroy you. Honestly, so somebody has got to come to the party and in turn bring everybody else into the party. Guys, have that courage. It's about courage. It's about choice. It's about you wanting. I wish you bon voyage once again. Thank you so much for taking time to listen to me once again. You don't have to follow me. I'm not asking anybody to follow me. And I'm not pointing a gun at anyone. All I want you to do is to listen, dissect it, and decide. It's your choice. Only you can do it. Goodbye. Thank you so much once again.